Hey.
Here's 14 days left. What's the plan for today?
Well then.
Oh, that reminds me. Home shopping channel's ready. Yup, hold on. I gotta check the TV. Hi, what are we shopping today? Muscle Plus set, which is all this. And the outdoors kit. Get some outdoor stuff. Sure, No. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. It's not worth it. Do I have a death? I do have a death. It's Smokey. Okay. We have plans today. First off, we gotta stop by the underground walkway because it is Sunday and we need some algae roux and I need to drink whatever disgusting stat it is.
Hi.
We can feel the kindness just by drinking the hot water.
Well then.
Chug down the hot water juice blend.
Nice.
Awesome. I got a rank up. Alright, now that I'm healthy, let's go. Alright. So, I see Yusuke's just hanging around here. What's up, Yusuke? How's it going? If I talk to you, you're probably like, yo, let's go to the palace today. And you're right, but I need to, like, make some preparations. Yeah, I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
I was gonna hang out with her, but then I'm like thinking, huh, maybe I should see what I could buy. Do I need anything? Oh yeah, we just ranked up with her last time and she added more stuff.
It's quite effective.
So, we got all this stuff. Rejuvenating restores 100% HP to all allies in safe rooms. That's useful if you're ever in trouble. Stat buffs, stat debuffs. Alright. So some useful things. I need more revival drin. God, it's got a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll buy 5. Healing 4, we're fine. I'm not gonna buy any of these.
You want that one? Here you go.
I'm like wasting all my money.
Take care.
Oh yeah, I also gotta remember to stop by the airsoft shop one day and like sell my shit because I have a lot of treasure I probably could sell. Let's do the clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's, well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told him about the medical error I made. I mean, was it really your fault? The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enz disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enz, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been in many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed to completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into a critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. Yo, I had no idea. That's rough.
That's fine.
Well,
I
that
guess.
doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that can take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Well, that's good. But probably, though? You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey,
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Something tells me I may have made a mistake in buying stuff. Is it a discount? No, it just adds more support items. Okay, I was gonna say. If it was a discount, I would be kind of mad. Because not gonna lie, that happened before. I don't remember if it was this one specifically or if it was someone else. But, yeah. Yeah. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them, it hasn't worked. And it's been a while since I had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I mean, I got guts. Yay!
bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. Hold on, my phone be vibrating. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. What about me, Wachan? Yeah, you're the first person I really shared all that with. But, it was a good reminder. This is something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
I am back, thank you. And I see you're ready to hang out again. But guess what? We're not hanging out with you today. I'm sorry, Sojiro. As much as I want to hang out with you, I have to hang out with a politician. Okay, so we're gonna hang out with what's his name, Yoshida today. Also, hi, reporter. It's great that I'm here, but now what? Should I find some punk and do an on-the-spot interview? I guess the editor-in-chief has been nagging me about covering the Phantom Thieves, though. Ooh, so now you're changing changing topics. Changing topics, jeez. All right, back to what I was about to say about Yoshida. So, I have mentioned before how having the matching persona with the confidant that you're gonna hang out with is very important and will raise their stat points so you can hang out with them the next time they are available. Yoshida over here is another one of those exceptions. So I mentioned before that Mishima, his confidant path, link, whatever, is determined by, like, you know, you completing his request. So it's on automatic rank up no matter what, as long as you're doing the request that he sends you. Yoshida is kind of the same thing. Except all you have to do is just talk to him. You don't need to have the sun persona on him. You could just hang out with him and he still will hang out with you no matter what. So again, it's fairly simple, fairly easy. We're gonna hang out with him.
Good evening.
Say, Santakun, that physical abuse case happened to your school, right? There are less physically abusive teachers nowadays, but the truth of it is all still a mystery. I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you could lend me a hand with it? Yeah, because you're gonna rank up with me no matter what.
Right away then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Don't get run over.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I just want to improve my speech. Haha, so you're a pragmatist. Most people are nowadays. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? I don't know. Maybe one with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. Huh, that was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You had me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Huh. Some good thoughts. Maybe that will be useful. Ba-doom-psh. Diplomacy! Hey, you want to be greedy? You want to be super greedy in like negotiating with shadows? Hey, look, ask for more money. I'm gonna have a fun time when I go back to the palaces. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right. I am no good. Dude, you okay? My apologies. We're done for today. Well, I got some charm. Woo.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Oh, hold on, my phone be vibrating. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but... What did you think? Did you take anything useful from it? Well, it was helpful. That's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep you giving you the direction you needed. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Yo, we gotta prepare first, buddy.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
Well, I'm just glad you don't hate my guts. Because, that will be awkward. Especially now that we're, like, teammates or whatever.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has Synthesia? Synthesia. English is stupid. Yes, regarding Synthesia. Why? One of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over with each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. Why do people who experience this phenomenon, we call people who experience this phenomenon synthesis. Mr. Sato, you were staring off into space, aren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words are synthenasia or sin and ah! The root words of synthenasia are sin and asynthesis. What do they mean? She wants to know what root words mean? That's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put it together on our heads. Okay. Okay, so let's start with sin. I think it's a lot like the other words too, like synergy, synchronicity, and synthesis. If we think what those words have in common, maybe sin means together. Yeah, that's it. Sin means together or a combination of something. And aesthesis is that's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses? Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definition of the root words. That means the full word basically means our senses are coming together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Phew. We gotta stay on our toes in this class. I can use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
I need some coffee after this, I'll tell you that much. Good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synthenasia is something you have to be born with. You can't just learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of the history had synthenasia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. Yo, that's crazy.
Nice going.
Yeah, on a roll today with that pronunciation. English is stupid. Seeing colors and sounds in letters, and feeling shapes and flavors in numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synthenasia, huh? That's fascinating. Although, the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. True! So true! Alright. We have 13 days left. We're under a pollen warning. Maruki wants to hang out with me. No. We're not hanging out with Maruki. We're definitely not hanging out with Maruki. Because we got other things to do. Anyways, that's it for this episode. So if you like what you see here, then slap that like button. Really like what you see here, slap the subscribe button. You won't regret it. If you do, blame yourself for listening to me. Stuff is happening.